Hi guys, Sarah here. I wanted to talk to you guys today about something that comes up a lot with my fitness clients, my fitness professional clients. And it comes up so often, I thought it would be helpful to have a video on it for people that are kind of considering what I'm going to talk about today. And that is whether to run a deal on a deal site. So in particular, Groupon, Amazon local will do deals, or Gilt City is another one. But any kind of site that does kind of the promotion for you for a deep discount. And I can understand, a few years ago I ran not one but two deals because I was in a position where I had been on maternity leave and I wanted to build back up my clientele, and I wanted an easy way to get clients, and running a deal seemed like a very easy way of getting a lot of clients at once. And it worked. I sold a lot of deals, but I have to say, looking back, it wasn't a positive experience, and I'll get into that in a little bit more detail. The first thing you have to understand is when you run a deal on one of these deal sites, you're doing it at a deep discount, which when you look at the numbers, they're like, oh, we want you to offer a deal for, let's say, 50% off. And you're like, okay, that's not that bad. So if I have an $80 service, we're getting $40. But then on top of that, you are then cutting that $40 in half with the deal site. So you're going to give $20 to Groupon and $20 to you. So you're going to get $20 for an hour-long service that you generally would charge $80. So it's a huge discount. And if you're out on your own and you have a rent that you need to consider, that's something you really need to know ahead of time. Because honestly, then it becomes a real numbers game. You want to sell a bunch of deals so that you can kind of make it cost effective for you, but then it turns into having to service those folks. And that turns into another problem because they have up to 6 months, sometimes up to a year, to redeem that service. You're paid for it with it up to 90 days. So that money is gone, but you're still seeing clients 6 months down the line. So it can really impact your bottom line for a good portion of your year. And it's just, it can get kind of sticky with the money situation because, like I said, you're not paid a lot, but you're then having to commit to seeing these people for up to 6 months out of your calendar year. The other thing is, and again, I can see where it really looks like it's a great benefit. They do have a huge platform. They reach a lot of people, and a lot of people that you wouldn't necessarily have that reach towards. But with that said, and like I said, I've done two of these, the return, where people return and then they want to pay full price for your services, is negligible. I'm a good practitioner. I have a lot of confidence in my skills, and I have to say probably 7% of the people that I saw came back again and paid full price. And then only about 3% became regular clients, meaning that I saw them weekly. So even if you condensed it and you're like, okay, I only want to sell like 50 deals. If you think about it, you're just maybe going to get one or two folks that are regulars out of that. And it's a lot of time to see all of those clients, depending on the deal that you offer. So that's kind of my take on deals, running a deal on a deal site. Now, that being said, I would encourage you to offer some sort of first-time introductory either package or promotion. You can offer like a first-time deal for a discount, or you could do maybe half a session, like a half-hour session at a discounted rate to make it more financially feasible for you. You could offer a discount on their first package. And that's a way of encouraging people to spend money with you, and they feel like they're getting a good value for something they may be kind of on the fence about. And there are ways of marketing your own deal without having to go through the deal site. Now, that being said, you may not reach thousands and thousands of people like a Groupon or a Living Social would. However, what you will do with targeted marketing is get in touch with folks who are looking for someone that they want to continue working with. They're not just looking to go from deal to deal to deal, which in reality, a lot of the people that sign up for those sites, unfortunately, they are just looking for the best value. And once they're done with you, they will move on. So we'll talk a little bit more about how to market your own personal deal and get it out there and get it running and have it be successful for you without having to run a deal on a deal site. But that's a topic for another day. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and till next time, happy business.